the most researched artist in this country. Am I clear? Those who are in the academia world, there's no other researched Zimbabwean theatre than Cont Mhlanga. It's a fact. So allow me to speak about that guy. Cont, the leader who inspired a nation. Cont, the leader who had a vision. I'll tell you, none of us, even when we got into theater, believed that an actor can build a cultural center. He is the first person to do it. And that was the other reason for us to want to come to Bulawayo. Not only to act at Maphosa Theatre, but to learn from this icon. So I was shocked. You know, sometimes you interact with a person, when you grow up, you see him as an elder. So 2 days ago, when I was doing the calculations from his date of birth to his date of death, I realized that Cont made an impact in his early 20s. As a young person. But one thing that I learned from that, and one thing that also Cont, the few times that I was privileged enough to sit down with him, not in workshops first, but in Lupane, in Bulawayo, in Harare, in Mutare. He used to say, Daniel, please don't complain too much. When you see a problem, act. When art is that we don't have actors, no, or directors or artists. The problem is we have a lack of producers. People who look at the art from a business perspective. He said, he told me personally, I want to dedicate the last part of my life, I think 5 years ago, in making sure that as artists, we see our work as business, we become professionals. Even I remember some time in Harare when we were discussing the cultural policy. He would sit there at the back quietly and say, but where is the business in there? How do we make money from our work? So for some of us, we learned about the business side of the arts from Cont, first by creating the township square, by the way that the productions were marketed even in Harare, by the way that you went outside with the productions and sell the production throughout the world. This is the brother that I got to know. This is the brother who was meticulous in the rehearsal room, meticulous outside the rehearsal room, and also speaking a lot about business. But an ardent critic, not just criticizing, I didn't say criticizing, a critic. Even when he tackled the national question in his place, he was not individualistic in his critiquing. He tackled the national question. Even when he spoke about peace in his place, even when he presented, he was not regionalistic in his tackling of the national issues. He tackled issues from a national perspective, wanting to build a nation. That is why even you hear people from all over saying, he is our hero. I agree. First in theater, Cont, our father, our godfather, he is our hero. Secondly, the cultural and creative industry, I think they agree with me that he is our hero, our national icon. And I think the whole country will agree with me that Cont lived beyond just the village Lupani, just the city Bulawayo, but unified the whole nation, tackled issues that as a nation we struggle with on a day-to-day basis in a non-partisan way, but in a way that was very unifying. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the Cont, the brother that I got to know for years, that the people from Harare, from Mashonaland Central, the people from Masvingo, the people from Mashonaland West, the people from Matabeleland South, Matabeleland North, Bulawayo, Manikaland, are gathered today to celebrate the life of this national icon. I say rest in peace.